What's up, guys? Welcome back to Hero Talk, Episode 4, Coachella Madness. Yes, I went to Coachella, Bieberchella, whatever. Oh my gosh, that sounds so bad. But I was at Coachella, and let me tell you, this year's Coachella was insane. In a good way, in a bad way, it was just hectic, okay? Where do I even start? Seriously. First of all, I got my notes this time, okay? I came prepared for all you guys wondering. But I don't know if you guys know this, but because Justin Bieber was headlining this year, this was the most expensive Coachella in history. So my team literally said that brands are not spending as much money because they can't afford it. They can't afford the housing. They can't afford transportation, tickets, all of that, which is kind of crazy because Justin Bieber, you made everything 20 times more, 100 times more expensive, which is good for you. Props to you. You know I love Biebs. But I just think that's crazy. So for the whole, I don't even know, month and a half, I was scrambling to get tickets, housing situation, and just at least, I don't know, some sort of brand deal because it was so wild. Luckily, I got a brand deal with Miniverse. Thank you, Miniverse. You guys are amazing. And shout out to Christy for putting me on with that. Such a great opportunity. So literally within 2 days of Coachella, I knew I was going. Didn't have a hotel. Didn't have anything. I didn't even have a ticket. So Miniverse gave me a ticket, thank God. But the bad thing is that my girlfriend did not have a ticket. And so I was thinking like, all right, I'm going to work some magic here, all right? So literally prior to Coachella, like literally the actual day, Friday, I was leaving. On Thursday, I had no outfits. I had nothing packed, nothing planned except for all the events that I had, which by the way, we're going to get to. Because if you don't know, Coachella Weekend 1 has the most crazy, insane events possible. And that plus the festival, we're going to get into it, okay? It's a lot. And trust me, you're going to be like, what happened? So I had no outfits. I had nothing planned. Oh, not to mention I had no hotel, no stay. Like I didn't tell my girlfriend this, but I was like, yeah, we're going to go to Coachella. And she's like, where are we staying? I'm like, oh, we're staying at a hotel. I'm going to figure it out. You know, I don't have anything booked right now, but we're going to keep looking. Like literally every day I was checking the app. Or not checking the app. I was checking multiple apps trying to find the best hotel because every hotel was sold out. And if you wanted an Airbnb, I'm sure you've heard of all the horror stories already. They were $150,000 for 3 days. 3 nights. I'm sorry, $150,000 for 3 nights? Holy smokes. I don't care if I was a billionaire. I'm not spending that money. That being said, I was checking and then finally I got this crazy hotel deal. Well, not crazy. I spent $1,500 on 2 nights for like an average hotel. The hotel was beautiful. Amazing, by the way. I'm not trying to downplay it, but a hotel like the one I stayed at is usually probably about, I don't know, $250 a night, maybe $300 a night. Like nothing crazy. I paid $1,600. I just got the bill. I got charged $1,600. I'm like, what did I do in the hotel room? The prices went up somehow. What is going on? So I locked it in with 2 days. Guys, when I'm telling you, I was like on my phone like this, scrolling. It felt like a Supreme drop, okay? I don't know if you guys are into Supreme. I love Supreme. It felt like a Supreme drop, and I had never experienced anything like this in my life. All for a hotel or an Airbnb, just something. And there were so many scams out there. We're going to get into that too, because I'm sure you guys have heard of all of that. So I did that all on Thursday. Okay, outfit, check. Hotel, somehow got blessed, check. Okay, stick with me here. This might have been the most unprepared Coachella experience ever, but hey, next day, Friday, we pack up the car and me and my girlfriend are on our way to Bieberchella. Okay, let's talk about one thing here. The drive to Coachella. If you guys don't know, Coachella, it's an actual area near Palm Springs, okay? So my friends, most of them left on Thursday, so that way they can have a full day Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You get it? It's clocking to you? Okay, bet. Perfect. I can't do this. They left on Thursday. I had an event Friday morning. Forgot to talk about that. We're going to get to that. And My friend texts me and he says, bro, to get to Palm Springs, it's going to take me 5 hours. I'm sorry. Palm Springs is usually 2 hours away. Okay. Just so everybody knows. 5 hours. That means he's sitting in traffic from LA all the way to Palm Springs. I heard it took people 6 hours. So in my head, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, me and my girlfriend are going to have to leave at like 6 a.m. Okay. And I was all right, maybe not 6, maybe like, I don't know, 9 a.m. Because then that gets us there by 11. And Friday, when we talk about Friday, oh boy, I never been more stressed in my life. So I was like, all right, fine. We'll leave at 9. I think we left at like 11. Yeah, we probably left at like 10:30, 11. I don't know. And so we pack up the car, we leave, and we're on the road. Honestly, at this point, traffic was not that bad. I was actually like shocked. I'm like, okay, either I'm driving super fast or there's just no traffic. Because everybody was talking about, oh, it's going to be 5 hours. You're screwed, this and that. You're going to miss all these events. You're going to miss your brand deal. You're going to do this and that. And that did maybe kind of happened, okay? Prior to us leaving, wait, was that Thursday or Friday? Oh, Thursday was the event. See, so much went on. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Thursday, I had an event in the morning. And the guy told me, like, yo, you should probably leave early. Back to what I was saying. It's taking people 6 hours. You should leave at like 5 a.m., 6 a.m. And I was like, not funny. Back to Friday. We're in the car and we're driving. We're talking, having a great time. And I'm only talking about this because I never seen something so crazy in my entire life. But we look and I'm like, oh, look, like there's no cars on the road on the left side, right? So the traffic going, that way. And they shut down the freeway because there was a horrific accident. I hope and pray that everybody in that accident was okay, because what I saw, the image is still in my head. I don't even want to describe it. I don't even want to say it. I look at my girlfriend and my mouth just drops and I'm like, oh. And I was just stunned. I didn't even know what to say. I'm like, wow. That I literally just, I don't even know what to say now. I'm in shock still. Horrific accident. I hope everybody's okay. Sorry to bring the mood down, by the way. Okay. I was just talking about how there's no traffic until bad things. Hope everybody's okay. Now let's up the mood here. Jeez, because I was so down. We're on the way. We're making up time. We don't even really hit traffic until about Palm Springs area. Like everything was fine. We got Starbucks. Or did we get Starbucks? No, we didn't get Starbucks. I wanted Starbucks, but we had no time because the first event started at 1. And our ETA was 1. Yeah. Or was it 1? I don't know when it was. 12, 1, same thing. So just so everybody knows, on Friday, the day that I'm talking about right now, we had the Method Oasis event, and that event lasted, I want to say it was from 1 to 5 or maybe 11 to 5. I don't know, something around that range, okay? My brand deal collaboration with Miniverse was at Coachella, first of all. And second of all, I had the time frame from 1 to 4. Or 1 to 4, 1 to 5. Basically the same time as the Method Oasis event. We got to the hotel, okay? Thank God that our hotel room was ready because it made things 10 times easier. And then I quickly helped my girlfriend unpack the car to the hotel room, get situated, get everything figured out, okay? You're clocking? Perfect. I need to stop saying that. What am I saying? I need to stop. Okay. I ordered the Uber and it was like 20 minutes away. 20-minute Uber is usually like maybe like $25. I paid $70. Here we go. The start of Bieberchella. $70 Ubers, $1,500 hotel room. Look, I'm not complaining because I was very grateful to be there. But you see what I'm putting down? It's just a lot. It's a lot. $70 for 20 minutes? Really? So I was like, whatever. Just going to have to get used to it. So we go to the Method event. By now, I think it's like 1:30. I think it's like, 1:30. We basically show up to the first event, Method Oasis. Sick event, by the way. Method products are actually one of my favorite products. I'm not even just saying that. It's not sponsored, but great event. We get there around like 2. And I was like, okay, I need to get to Coachella at 3 for the brand deal because I only have that hour, 2 hour time frame. So my plan was to stick with my girlfriend for 45 minutes at the event. After that, head to Coachella, do my brand deal, leave Coachella because I didn't really care to see anybody on Friday, and then go hang out with my girlfriend. Back to the Method event. Just a little plan so you guys know what's coming up because it gets crazy. Go to the Method event. We're having fun. We get some drinks. We get some food. We're like hanging out, socializing, talking to friends, having a good time. Me and my girlfriend take some beautiful photos, having a blast. This is what Bieberchella is supposed to be like. I look at my phone and it's 2:45. I'm like, where did time go? So all of a sudden, we just change our clocks and it's like, snap my fingers, 2:45, I gotta go. I called Uber, another super expensive Uber to the festival. The good thing is that the Method event was close to Coachella, okay? So I'm thinking, oh, perfect, 10 minutes away. I will get there at 3:10. I'll go into Coachella and I'll sign in, whatever, check in, do my brand deal, absolutely kill the brand deal and have a blast. That's what I was thinking. Oh boy, was I wrong. I get into the Uber. We're there. The line to get even into the festival on the premise, it looked like Justin Bieber was arriving there, okay? The lines were wrapped around the building with cars. And by the way, they shut down certain parts of the road. So it's basically all a one way. I'm looking at the navigation because I'm like, at this point, kind of freaking out because my driver's talking. He could get distracted and miss the most important turn to get to the gate that I need to get to, gate D. What do you know? He's talking and he misses it. I'm like, oh my gosh, there is no way this just happened. And he's like, oh, shoot, man, I think I missed it. I was like, oh, really? Because I got to go to this brand deal and you better get me there. So we spin back. We're in 2 miles of traffic just to get to a gate. There's gate A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I don't even know. The whole alphabet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You get it. I had to get to gate D. And I'm looking at the clock and it's now like 3:45 and we're almost to the gate D. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm freaking out. It's hot. It's Coachella. It's dusty. I'm freaking out because I have so much anxiety. I'm an overthinker. You guys know this. And I'm like, I'm never making it to the brand deal. I feel terrible now. I made a commitment to Miniverse and I need to be there. If you guys know me, when I work with people, I do my best all the time. In life, I just try my best. But still, want to make a good impression, want to do it right. Freaking out. So I'm like, great. There goes this brand deal. I can't believe it. And then gate D, where I was, the line again was just probably a half a mile deep to even get to security. So then I told the Uber driver, I'm like, look, I'm just going to get out. I'm leaving and I'm going to go to security point right now. Is that okay? He's like, yeah, that's fine. I was like, okay, thank you. I walk half a mile down to security. Security says, whoa, where are you going? And I'm like, look, I don't have time to do all this, okay? I need to go into Coachella to do my brand deal with Miniverse, and then I'm leaving. I said, here's my wristband. Where do I go? And this girl says, oh, if you want to enter Coachella, you have to go all the way around where all those people are walking. Okay. All the people are walking was where I just came from, but down to the left. Down to the left and all the way down to the right, a mile deep, by the way. I'm not joking, not exaggerating. That's where the main entrance is. I was like, oh, heck no. I can't do that. I said, no way. I said, please, ma'am, what is this gate right here? I don't think you understand. I need to get into Coachella with this gate because I guess the gate lot that I was at was like artist and like, I don't know, celebrity something. I don't know. I don't really care. I just wanted to get in. And she was like, look, talk to that security guard and you should be fine. I was like, okay. I go to the security guard. He's like, oh yeah, you're good, bro. Just scan your bracelet. Scan the bracelet, turns green. Boom. Okay. Now it's 4:00 and I have 1 hour. I think it's actually supposed to be done at 4. So I'm running, bolting in my big boots, my big moon boots. Okay. My Coachella outfit is now not Coachelling at all. I'm drenched in sweat. I'm freaking out. I'm running for my life. Cool. I'm in Coachella. I took the shortcuts, security, whatever. And I'm like, now I need to find, the booth, the Miniverse booth. And so I'm looking on the map that they sent me, and I'm like trying to follow directions. Like I'm trying to, lock in, and I can't find it. The place where it says it is, it's not there. I call the girl, Christy. I'm like, hi, Christy. I am so sorry, but I'm trying to find the Miniverse tent. I can't find it. Do you know where it is? And she's like, oh yeah, I'm going to send you a photo and just come to that tent and then, go across. And I was like, oh, perfect. So she sends me a picture of this massive tent. And I was like, well, here's the problem is that there's 3 tents all in the opposite directions. So I'm like, okay, smart Ashton, what do? You go to security because they probably know the map better than I do. I just entered Coachella alone. I don't know where this is. I go to the first security guard. I'm like, hey, what's up, man? Do you know where the Miniverse tent is? Oh yeah, it's that way. And I was like, okay, perfect. Like I just go that way and I'll find it. He's like, yeah, literally just go straight down. Cool. I'm going straight down while looking at the map. I'm like, this doesn't seem right. This doesn't make any sense. I'm like, I don't know. I just don't trust this guy. I go to the next security guard. Hey, what's up, man? Excuse me, where's the Miniverse tent? The guy said that it was down here. He's like, oh, bro. I'm like looking, I'm like, oh, bro, what does that mean? He looks at me like I'm GG's. He's like, oh, yeah, you're done. I'm like, what? Like, where is it? He's like, you're going the opposite direction. It's all the way down, and then you're going to make a left. I'm like, oh my gosh. By the way, I want you guys to understand how big Coachella is and how far apart everything is. Everything is super spread out. In the land of Coachella, it's like a fantasy land, okay? It's humongous, gigantic, crazy. I don't even know what to say. So I was like, okay, got it. Thank you. So I'm down to the left. I'm in the spot. I'm on the map. I'm definitely close. But again, where it says I'm supposed to be, it's not there. Where is it? So I'm freaking out. I go to the next security guard. Hi, ma'am. Excuse me. Where is the Miniverse tent? Oh, okay. You got to go all the way down now. I'm like, you're joking. By now, it's like 4:30. I thought I missed it. I'm in my head. I'm spiraling, thinking, oh, great. I just missed this great opportunity. I'm upset. I'm mad. Wow. GG's. Like, okay, that was fun. So I'm bolting, running again. Boom, 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 boom. I see one of my friends. They're like, yo, Ashton, we saw you running. I was like, I know, because I had to get to this brand deal because I didn't want to miss it because I really care about it. So then I finally get to Miniverse. Yes. You watching at home or listening, please give me an applause. Okay. 2 hours later, I make it. I call Christy. Hi, I'm so sorry for being late. Guys, I was saved, okay? Because everybody else was late too. Not sure if I should be celebrating, but I wasn't the only one. I get there. I'm locked in. Boom. So locked in. I'm filming everything. Everything's going great. I'm still sweating like crazy. I'm like thinking, okay, I'm going to just look horrible for this video because I'm drenched in sweat. Freaking out. I had so much anxiety. You could just tell on my face. I feel like, I don't know, maybe not. And we get there. And then I had to get this clip where if you saw the video, it's the clip where I'm like DJing on the, it's like a table, but the table is a record player and you sit in the middle of it. So the record player is basically in between your legs. My friend Jake is filming it for me and I sit up on the stairs where the record player table is, and I like lean on it to like get situated, and it breaks. I mean, this Coachella start couldn't get any worse. It literally breaks. I'm not even joking. You just hear a, and I'm like, oh, and you just see my face. I'm gonna pop it up on the screen. Play it. Yep. Embarrassing. You get the gist. And then you hear the guy saying, oh, don't worry, bro, it's okay. The worker says it's okay. After I just did that, I just broke their set. And I'm like, I feel terrible. I show up late, I break things. Geez, what else can go wrong? I finally finished the deal, and then guess what's next to me? Justin Bieber's Skylark tent. I wait like 30 minutes to get me and my girlfriend some cool merch. It's not clocking to you. Clock it. Yep, you know it. And after that, after everything I just told you guys I've been through, I was so drained that I didn't even want to see Central C. I didn't even want to see Fake Mink. I just wanted to leave to be with my freaking girlfriend because my girlfriend went back to the hotel because she didn't have a pass at the time. So I had to just do the brand deal. And I was like, I just want to be back with my girlfriend at the hotel. Like, this is already a lot. And then I start to leave Coachella. I have an Uber, and I didn't realize that the Uber lot that I picked, or I guess that you pick in general, is 45 minutes from the actual festival. Again, walking. I'm like, wow. So I'm calling the guy. Hey man, so sorry. I'm not gonna be able to make it. I go back to this tent because I'm like, okay, this is where my Uber says I'm supposed to go. So I tell the security guard, I'm like, bro, I've had the most insane day. Can I please just go through the gate? He's like, oh yeah, of course. And I'm like, oh, thank you. All right, cool. So I guess it was like the artist lounge. I'm backstage. I'm seeing so many cool people. I'm like, ooh, maybe I'm just gonna chill back here because this artist stuff is sick. I'm seeing celebrities. I'm seeing cool people. I'm like, wow, I'm getting treated like a king. This is great. So I was all right. Honestly, I might just do that. So after that, I was like, you know what? I need to get home. I'm hot. I'm overwhelmed. I have so much anxiety. And by the way, the video that I can't even speak about that. Never mind. So I go back to the Uber lot. I order an Uber, and finally I go back home, and I'm reunited with my or not home, but I go to the hotel, and I'm reunited with my girlfriend. It feels amazing. You know, when you just want to go back to that person or that friend, comfort zone, whatever, whoever it is for you. I went back to my girlfriend and just gave her a hug. I'm like, holy smokes, that was a lot. We literally chilled, watched a couple movies, and then it was time for Nylon event. Yes, guys, another event. Wow. We get ready for Nylon. At this point, I do not want to go at all. Respectfully, I was just tired, okay? Of course, I want to go, but physically and mentally, I was not there. So my girlfriend was like, okay, well, we don't have to go. And I'm like, no, we have to go. You're supposed to be like, Ashton, we're going. Stop being a beep and get up. We get up, we get ready for Nylon, and Nylon was actually super fun. I'm going to talk about Neon Carnival because, wow, that was something. Nylon was fun. We got cool merch. We got jackets. We got to see cool people. Kylie Jenner was there. The Kardashians were there. I didn't see them, but I heard they were there. There was amazing pizza, and it was just a good time with me and my girlfriend just vibing out, all right? It was just sweet. Just me and her talking, eating pizza on the ground, in the dirt, having fun. We got a couple drinks. We got some free items, some free merch, cool things like that. It was a vibe. We then get like super tired. I think we stayed there for like an hour, which shout out to Nylon. Great event, by the way. You guys killed the execution. Diplo played. Fantastic time. We stayed for like an hour or two, got the Uber, went back, and it was like 4 a.m. And I'm just like exhausted. Okay. What a first day at Coachella. Because now we're about to enter day 2 of Coachella. Oh boy, is it about to get good. Day 2 of Coachella. First of all, I wake up super late. Day 2 is the second most important day. The first day was obviously the most important, but day 2 was like Camp Poosh, Coca-Cola event, Neon Carnival, and Justin Bieber, Biebski himself. Okay. I wake up super late. The Camp Poosh started at I think it started at 1. And me and my girlfriend planned to get there at 1, so we get all the merch, all the free goodies. And I think it lasted until 4 or 5, 1 to 4 or 1 to 5, one of the two. And then Coca-Cola was from 1 to 6. So we were like, okay, from 1 to 3, let's go to Camp Poosh, get the goods, have a blast, eat some good food. And then from 3 to 6, we'll go to Coca-Cola. Well, we got a super late start on the day because I was so freaking tired. I don't think you guys understand how tough Coachella can be sometimes, okay? It is tough. It is not for the weak. You have to look good, the outfits have to look good, and you have to be physically and mentally ready. I was not ready for day 2. So we show up a little later to Camp Poosh, and I love Camp Poosh. I just want to say that. Courtney, you do an amazing job at Camp Poosh. Every year that I've been, it's been so much fun. There's so many goodies. There's so many cool photo ops, such good people, so much food, by the way. We're going to talk about that. Good drinks, good just amount of brands that are there giving free stuff is just awesome and amazing. So I have nothing bad to say about Camp Poosh besides the fact that I showed up a little late. Other than that, we show up. Me and my girlfriend are starving. We didn't eat all day. Okay. We were getting ready. We were making TikToks, filming content, Oh yeah, that's another thing. I have to still film. Okay, I gotta grind somehow. So we get food. And by food, I don't mean like, oh, you just got one food truck. We tried all the food trucks. All right. Ashton's a big bag. I needed the corn dog. I needed the pizza. What else do we have? The sandwich, the tacos, the guacamole and chips, the acai bowl. You guys think I'm joking too. No. I had all this stuff. What else did we have? Oh, I said the sandwich. Whatever. We had every food truck. We had to make sure that it wasn't poisoned, okay? Because if it's poisoned, I'll take the blame for other people, of course. So we try every food truck. It's amazing. It's good. Great food. Courtney, you snapped. And then after that, we get some free merch. We get Kylie Cosmetics. We got Instacart stuff, sexy hairspray. I don't know. We had everything under the sun, and it was so much fun. Such a good time. So then time is like, it's like 4:45. And I was like, oh my gosh, we need to go to Coca-Cola, because I promised my friend that we were going to go to Coca-Cola, who was running it. And I text him. I'm like, hey bro, so sorry for being late. I'm 10 minutes away, because that's another glory. It's 10 minutes away. What should I do? Should I come? Should I not? How is it? What do you want me to do? No response. I'm like, oh my gosh, you got to be kidding me. So I was like, okay, whatever. I call the Uber to Coca-Cola. While we're in the Uber, by the way, the line for Camp Hoosh for the Ubers is insane. To get an Uber, even if he's there, he's not there. Okay? He's in the line next to you, like down the street. It's insane. The Uber situation at Coachella, all these events, hectic. Just expect 30 minutes if your Uber is even on site. So I see my Uber driver and I'm like, okay, I don't want me and my girlfriend standing in the dust. Let's go in the car and just chill, no dust. We're chilling in the car. My friend texts me, hey Ashton, it actually just got canceled because of the wind. I'm like, there's no way. Like, we're on the way and you're telling me that it just got canceled because of the wind? I'm like, oh. So I asked the Uber driver, I'm already knowing the Uber is about to be so expensive to change it, because where we are at Camp Hoosh is 30 minutes back to the hotel. The event was 10 minutes, 30 minutes away from the hotel. So I asked him, I'm like, excuse me, sir, sorry to bug you, but slight change of plans here. Is there any way that you could actually just take me and my girlfriend back to the hotel? And he's like, oh yeah, of course, bro. Just change it on the app. I'm like, all right, cool. I changed it on the app, $100. What? It started off with 25 and now it's extra $75 to go. I was like, oh my gosh. All right, fine. Whatever. This is just what we have to do. Cause what else are we going to do? Like, that event is cooked. So let's just go back, chill, regroup, get ready for Neon. We do that. I'm like, all right, here we go. Back to the hotel. We go to the hotel. We chill. We regroup. Bieber's on. What else do we do? We just honestly chilled, because I don't think you guys understand. It's so tiring. So tiring. Coachella is not for the weak. I'll keep on saying that. Bieber killed his performance, killed his set. I love him. Who doesn't love Bieber? If you don't like Bieber, honestly, please just turn this off. I'm kidding. Please don't. You still watch it, okay? Or listen to it. But me and my girlfriend get ready for Neon. And once again, we're like, do we even like go out? And we're like, yeah, we probably should. Like, it's a once in a lifetime thing, okay? You can sleep when you're dead. Like, let's go. That sounded horrible, but I don't mean it like that, okay? So we get ready for Neon. We go to Neon, and I went to Neon once before, and it's crazy. I'm sure if you guys don't know, Neon Carnival is one of the biggest after parties at Coachella. So many celebrities. They have Ferris wheels. They have crazy sponsors, carnival games. I mean, you name it, they have it. Everything that you could expect a festival to be like, we'll say that it's a festival, because I feel like it is. It's insane. This year, because Bieber was performing, it actually wasn't as busy as I expected, because everybody and their mother was watching Justin Bieber. It was still a great time, but it was just crazy and eye-opening to see the power of Justin Bieber, okay? The fact that not nobody, but less people showed up for Neon was crazy. Until like 4 a.m., then people showed up. But it was insane. Still a great time on Neon. Neon Carnival does it best as well. Nylon does it. Every event does it phenomenal. Execution's great. There was carnival games. There was drinks. There was food or some sort of food. We got a little cup of ramen. That was cool. But besides that, Ty Dolla $ign performed. My girlfriend really wanted to see Ty Dolla $ign and Tyga. That was great. So they performed. We watched that, had a blast, and then went back to the hotel at like, I think it was 5 a.m. We even went harder the second night. I don't know how, but we did. Got home at like 5 a.m., chilled, had a great time, went to sleep, and then we looked at each other and we're like, The next morning, we can't do day 3. We're like, no, can't. That's why I made the checkout for Sunday, because I'm like, I don't think I can do day 3. Coachella, Bieberchella, day 3, we leave. We're so exhausted, and the traffic to get back home was like 3 hours. Took forever. I think we left at 12. We didn't get home until like 5. We made a little pit stop to Sonic because she loves Sonic. I wanted to try it with her. Great. It was great, by the way. Sonic, you guys are slept on. I would love to work together, create some cool content. Hit me up, please. Thanks. All right. But Sonic was crazy. Like the drinks, the food, the hot dogs, fantastic. And we just had a good time in the car ride. And I think that's it for Coachella, Bieberchella. There was like a bunch of drama that happened, I guess, with Alex Earl and Alex Cooper while we were there. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people dress the same. Not trying to diss, but I was like, oh my gosh, what the heck is going on? Anything else happen at Coachella? The wind? No, I think that was it. I think that's it for the Ashton Chella moment experience. Great time. I don't want anyone to think that I'm like being negative about it. It was so much fun. I had a blast. I had so much fun with my girlfriend. It was great, but it's just a lot, just so you guys know in case you are going. Thank you to my managers for getting me all these events. Thank you, Miniverse. Thank you, Campoosh and Coca-Cola, everybody, Nylon, Neon, Method, Revolve, everybody. It was a great time. Had a blast. Thank you so much. We're going to do it all over again next year, hopefully, probably. But that's it. That's my rant of Coachella. I don't really think there was any other drama that happened between any creators. If you guys heard of anything, let me know. But that is Coachella, Ashton Chella out. All right. Shout out to Rain M1D. Subscribe to become part of the Hero family. And I'll see you guys next week. Peace.